Greetings, heroes of Dominion. Zeus here, bringing you another exciting and insightful video. Today, we're diving into the radiant world of Aurora, one of the most versatile and powerful heroes in Hero Wars. Whether you're a seasoned player looking to refine your strategies or a newcomer aiming to harness Aurora's full potential, this video is for you. I'll be sharing 4 essential tips that will not only enhance your gameplay but also help you unlock Aurora's true power in battle. So, get ready to illuminate your path to victory with these expert tips. Let's get started. When it comes to maximizing Aurora's effectiveness in battle, Cain is hands down the best choice for her patronage. Cain's patronage skill, Dark Patron Master, grants Aurora 35% bonus energy with every successful dodge. This means that each time Aurora dodges an enemy attack, she gains 35% more energy, allowing her to use her ultimate ability much more frequently. The frequent activation of Aurora's ultimate is crucial for turning the tide of battle in your favor, as it delivers devastating damage and reflects harmful effects back at the enemy. But that's not all. Cain also provides significant stat boosts to Aurora, giving her an additional 2,987 dodge and 9,957 physical attack. These stats are incredibly important, as the higher dodge stat greatly increases Aurora's chances of evading physical attacks, making her more resilient on the while Aurora can technically be patronaged by other pets like Oliver, Merlin, Axel, and Biscuit. None of them offer the same level of strategic advantage as Cain. With Cain as her patron, Aurora becomes a nimble, energy-charged powerhouse, dodging incoming physical attacks with ease and unleashing her ultimate more frequently to dominate the battlefield. If you want to see Aurora truly shine, Cain is the pet that will give her the edge she needs. In addition to the energy gain and dodge enhancement provided by Cain, there's another crucial aspect to consider when using Cain as Aurora's patron, her artifact, Celia's Legacy. When Aurora uses her ultimate ability, she automatically activates this artifact, granting a massive bonus of 13,941 dodge to her entire team, including herself. This artifact activation is directly tied to how often Aurora can use her ultimate, which, as we've discussed, becomes much more frequent with Cain's patronage. By using Cain, Aurora's energy gain accelerates, allowing her to ultimate more often. Each time she does, Celia's Legacy triggers, significantly boosting the dodge stat for the entire team. With more frequent ultimates, this dodge boost can effectively double or even triple, depending on how many times Aurora uses her ultimate during the battle. This means that not just Aurora, but your entire team, will benefit from a much higher dodge stat, making them collectively more resilient against physical damage. This synergy between Cain's energy boost and Aurora's artifact is what makes Cain absolutely essential as her patron. The increased dodge stat across your team can turn the tide in close battles, providing a level of protection that other pets simply cannot match. For the second tip, it's essential to pair Aurora with the War Flag of Fervor in your battles. This powerful War Flag grants an energy gain increase specifically for tanks, boosting their energy gain by 10%. Since Aurora often serves as a tank, this boost directly enhances her ability to charge her energy faster, allowing her to unleash her ultimate ability more frequently. In the first tip, we discussed how Cain's patronage amplifies Aurora's dodge and energy gain, making her a formidable force on the battlefield. By adding the War Flag of Fervor into the mix, you take Aurora's energy generation to an entirely new level. The synergy between Cain's energy boost and the War Flag's 10% increase in energy gain is a game changer. With both of these factors working together, Aurora will be able to activate her ultimate at an unprecedented rate, keeping the enemy on their heels. What makes this combination so powerful is that it capitalizes on Aurora's core strength, frequent ultimates. As Aurora's ultimate triggers, not only does she deal significant damage and reflect harmful effects back at her enemies, but she also activates her artifact, Celia's Legacy, which grants a massive dodge bonus to the entire team. With the War Flag of Fervor in play, the frequency of these ultimates is dramatically increased, resulting in more artifact activations and higher dodge stats across your team. When Aurora is equipped with Cain and supported by the War Flag of Fervor, she becomes an unstoppable force, cycling through her ultimates with incredible speed. This relentless barrage of ultimates not only ensures that she remains a top-tier tank but also provides continuous protection and defense for your entire team. If you want to see Aurora reach her full potential, make sure you always use the War Flag of Fervor alongside Cain's patronage. Together, they turn Aurora into a whirlwind of energy and devastation on the battlefield. For the third tip, if you're looking to build a strategy where Aurora serves as your primary damage dealer, it's essential to support her with Nebula. Nebula's role in this combination is to amplify Aurora's damage output significantly through her equilibrium skill. This skill adds a substantial 174k magic attack boost to Aurora, turning her into an even more devastating force on the battlefield. When Nebula channels her energy to Aurora, it not only enhances Aurora's basic attacks but also supercharges the damage from her skills, particularly Rainbow Halo. This skill is not only a defensive shield but also an offensive tool. As it absorbs damage, it eventually explodes, dealing substantial damage to the enemy. With Nebula's support, the explosion from Rainbow Halo becomes even more lethal, wiping out enemy teams more efficiently. Moreover, with Cain as Aurora's patron, Aurora's energy gain is accelerated, allowing her to ultimate more frequently. Each ultimate activation triggers her artifact, Celia's Legacy, which grants additional dodge to the entire team. The more frequently Aurora can activate her ultimate, the more often she provides protection to the team while dishing out heavy damage. This synergy between Aurora and Nebula ensures that Aurora remains not just a tank, but also a formidable damage dealer. By focusing Nebula's support on Aurora, you maximize Aurora's potential to dominate the battlefield, making her a dual threat capable of both absorbing and dealing massive amounts of damage. To complete the circle of maximizing Aurora's power, the fourth tip is crucial: ensure Aurora has sufficient magic penetration. While we've already enhanced her defense and offense, without magic penetration, her devastating attacks may not fully break through enemy defenses. For this purpose, you can use heroes whose artifacts provide magic penetration, such as Arachne, Faceless, Lilith, Polaris, Mojo, Lars, and especially Orion. Aurora's frequent ultimates mean she needs a reliable source of magic penetration that can keep up with her fast-paced energy gain. This is where Orion stands out as the best candidate. Orion's artifact, DD901 Arsenal, grants magic penetration to the entire team for 9 seconds each time he uses his ultimate. Since Orion gains energy rapidly through his full charge skill, which grants him additional energy with every attack, he can ultimate almost as often as Aurora. This synergy ensures that Aurora consistently has the magic penetration she needs to maximize her damage output against even the toughest enemies. Polaris is another strong option for this role, providing a similar benefit with his artifact. However, Orion excels in this role because his frequent ultimates align perfectly with Aurora's, allowing for a near-constant supply of magic penetration. With Orion in the team, Aurora's attacks will cut through the enemy's defenses like a hot knife through butter, turning her into an unstoppable force on the battlefield. By integrating a hero like Orion or Polaris into your team, you ensure that Aurora's magical attacks are as effective as possible, tearing down enemy defenses and dealing maximum damage. This completes the powerhouse combination, allowing Aurora to dominate battles with unmatched power and efficiency. In conclusion, by following these 4 essential tips, you can unlock Aurora's true potential and transform her into an unstoppable force on the battlefield. From enhancing her dodge and energy gain with Cain, to supercharging her ultimate frequency with the War Flag of Fervor, to amplifying her damage output with Nebula's support, and finally ensuring her attacks penetrate enemy defenses with the right magic penetration, You've now got the blueprint for making Aurora a powerhouse in Hero Wars. If you found these strategies helpful, make sure to subscribe to the channel and hit the notification bell so you never miss out on future tips and tricks. I'd love to hear how these tips work for you, so share your thoughts and experiences in the comments below. Let's continue to grow and dominate the battlefield together. Remember, heroes, the path to victory is paved with knowledge, strategy, and teamwork. Keep pushing your limits, stay determined, and let your light shine in every battle. Together, we can conquer any challenge Hero Wars throws our way. Salute and friendship.